Hi, and it's Parker. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be reacting to the brand new Duran Duran featuring Nile Rodgers, and I am really excited about this one. About 10 days ago, I got a text from one of my buddies, and it was just like, hey, check this out. We're both huge Duran fans, and it was a link to a graphic. It said April 23rd, and it was just like Duran Duran, free to love, Nile Rodgers. So that's all I know, right? But I was just like, holy ragged tigers, bam, I'm so excited, and I've been in anticipation since that moment. So sit tight and listen keenly while I play for you this brand new musical biscuit from Nile Rodgers and Duran Duran. Here it is, Free to Love. Let's go.
If style had a chart, this lot would be #1 every week of the year. The ever so stylish Duran Duran with their friend Mr. Nile Rodgers. This is Free to Love.
All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. It's like an old Top of the Pops. John, Simon. It certainly got, wow, it's got the disco chic, Nile Rodgers groove in there, the harmonies. They look great. Yeah. They always do so well with the backup singers. It's like, I mean, they've been doing it for decades, but it adds such an element to Duran Duran that's a core part of their sound. I'm glad they've kept that. Wow. Lots of, wow. Yeah, Roger doesn't look like he's on the same song though. Like, sounds great though. Pop the glitter. Free to Love, Duran Duran featuring Nile Rodgers. Wow.
That was Free to Love. I mean, sounded like a hit to me. Don't forget to keep the love in your heart and the eye on the charts. Next up, this week's Top 10.
And product, and then of course product placement, which is something Duran Duran is so good at. Oh my gosh, wow. What did you guys think? What did you think? What stood out to me first and foremost is the groove. I mean, that is really what Duran Duran's been doing in what really since, well, in the 2000s, really. A little bit with Astronaut, and Paper Gods really is, I think, when they really sort of kicked it into this disco gear, or the dance floor a little bit more. Then you get, of course, to after Paper Gods, then you get, of course, The Future Past, a whole different kind of album. I don't know, man. This is like it kind of builds off some of the original songs of the Dance Macabre album. To tell you the truth, they've been doing this thing since Dance Macabre with the release of like Evil Woman. And of course, Black Moonlight, which featured Nile Rodgers, really headed kind of into this like hardcore, like, I mean, disco. This, I mean, was this not disco? I mean, this was dance floor dance music for sure, but this was like disco, right? And it was glossy, it was beautiful, it was fantastic. The video was a lot of fun too. I mean, what are you gonna do with a video? You can't remake. You can't go to Sri Lanka, and have elephants throwing water on you and stuff with a song like this, right? You got to be here. And wow, I'm gonna have to let this one sit in. I mean, I've been waiting for it. It lived up to my expectations on first listen. I will say that. Wasn't sure what to expect. I hadn't heard that they're working on new music, so I don't know if this is a one-off promo or if this is a hint of what's to come. Is there a new album in the works? Is there something cooking? I know they're always doing concerts. I mean, it seems like even when they're not on a major tour, Duran Duran, there's always at least 5 to 10 shows a year around the world. They're a global band, of course. They're not just here in the States or Britain. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. We could talk all night about Nile Rodgers' contributions to the band and how it started with the Reflex, and then he produced the entire Notorious album, and then they've worked together multiple times over the years, and again, most recently with the Dance Macabre album. So they have a long history. The famous quote, even from Nile Rodgers, I shouldn't say the quote, but to paraphrase, that this is his second band. He was in Chic, of course, Bernard Edwards and Tony Thompson, which I think were the two other members of Chic, and they've both since passed away, and even had their ties to Duran Duran and Power Station and all that kind of the Duran Duran world. So Chic and Duran Duran are kind of the DNA's mix, and of course Nile Rodgers is the alchemist of it all. So lovely song. Simon sounded great, bass lines, and John and Roger obviously with the groove in sync, fully together. I don't recall seeing Dom or any guitarist actually on stage. So well, that par for the course there for I guess the video, and then of course Nick in the background, doing his atmospheric type stuff that we'll have to listen to. I'll have to listen to specifically in the headphones for that one, or in my car. I've got a great sound system in my car to go driving around. So anyway, I'm psyched. I'm excited. I've got more to say, I'm sure, but I want to hear it a few more times, and then we'll come back, and how about this? We'll do another video. So if you're watching this and you want to leave some comments and your thoughts, and then I'll incorporate that. We'll try and incorporate that into another video with me going, hey, sometimes you got to sleep on a song and listen to it a few times to really absorb it and really get it and put it into context. So I'd love to do that with you guys. If you do like the video, please subscribe and like it, the typical YouTube stuff. We're getting this channel up off the ground, and Duran Duran is here. They're probably my favorite band of all time, to be honest. And if this is the kickoff of a new era of Duran music, well, then I'm so glad I recorded this video, and I'm glad you're here watching it with me. So take care, peace, and love from Texas. Woo!